Hello and welcome back to the Nitwitz podcast, episode 4. Today, you have me, your host, Mr. Blam Blam, aka Colton, Reasoning Mage, aka David,
Yep.
and Trip, aka Jacob.
Yep.
So what's up, friends? You want to talk? Maybe we should start by talking about how you were fucking late.
Who?
You.
2 minutes. I was watching a video.
Nobody else decided to show up. Because, they're just too good for us, I guess.
Were we just talking about this?
Yeah,
in
we
the
were.
Chat?
We 100% were. There's nobody else.
Legitimately, everyone was just talking in the chat.
Yep.
2 minutes ago.
Yep. That's kind of why we're a little salty right now.
Okay, you're not putting me in on this as well.
Yep. Yes, you are. You're in on it now. You're here.
Well, I don't have to be.
You're here
right.
and you're salty.
You're right.
To be fair, you showed up early even though you expected to be late.
Yeah, because I got home time because I'm not a piece of garbage like everybody else who's late.
Oh my god.
Now, who else is joining, by the way?
Well, it was supposed to be Eli and possibly Zach and possibly Cole.
Well, where's Eli at?
Oh, downstairs.
Is he?
But
Just go walk down there, beat his ass, and tell him to get on.
no.
I beat his ass with my mouth.
He can deal with his own consequences.
I'll beat his ass with my
What
dick.
consequences, you fuck ass?
Not being here for this episode, not getting the exposure for it.
Everyone's
Oh
not
my
getting the
god, speak of the
exposure.
devil, and he shall arise.
Oh, okay, I'll leave.
Oh,
Just keep your ass in here, you fat piece of shit.
Damn, I know I'm fat.
damn. In case you didn't know, we already started the podcast.
No, nobody told me.
Nah, it's good for it.
It'll be aight.
You know what else is good for it?
Well,
I'll leave. I'll let you guys do the podcast. Any big deal?
No,
No,
it's-
you
You're
add
here.
it.
You don't get to leave.
I mean, there's nothing
Here.
stopping me.
You're here.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That is exactly what I said, and I just want you to know I support that.
I just spent the last however long fixing my damn Oculus.
Yeah. How'd
Yeah.
that go?
I had to completely uninstall it and reinstall it.
That's a rip.
And I come to find out I didn't even have to do that. It was just because whenever Oculus paired with Facebook, I never attached my Facebook account, and that's why it never wanted to work.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But the tracking's still kind of iffy, but to be expected with Oculus.
Ooh, big Mike.
Well, to be expected with the tower setup that you have.
Well, not necessarily.
But anyway, how was everybody's day?
Nah,
Dude, pretty sweet. Sweet.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Better than yours.
You think so?
Probably.
I'm talking to Colton. With the have back and everything.
What?
How about it, boys?
Have at what?
You know.
Yeah, I knew. I don't know what you're talking about, actually, not at all, but...
Well,
Okay. So,
Yeah.
recently, we've all been watching a VTuber by the name of Dado. And we won't say his real name because he wishes not to have it said. But...
Yeah.
What does everybody think about VTubing?
I don't think anything. I think it's just like any other streamer.
What is VTubing?
VTubing...
Virtual YouTube or streaming.
Yeah.
So
Started as YouTube, but
where people use their virtual character as their person instead of themselves.
Yes.
that is exactly what it is.
Yeah, like a 3D model.
Or 2D.
They have a lot.
Or 2D.
They have a
yeah.
lot of sims. They have a lot of sims for something that doesn't truly exist.
Yes, they do have a lot of simps.
It makes no sense.
And there is a large possibility that all these dudes are simping over another dude.
Yeah. That's what I thought about it, and I'm kind of sitting here like,
And I'm
"Hmm,
okay with that.
I mean, I'm
I
not
can make some money
okay
off
with it,
that.
or not.
I can make some money off that.
Yeah, I'm not okay
Easy.
with it. But,
Easy.
I mean, Pride Month is
As
coming up,
long as you don't know.
As long as I
Who's it
don't know what,
who's it
bitch.
hurting? You know?
Me?
I'll hurt you.
Okay, bet.
Oh,
I'll become a VTuber and take Simps money. Hell yeah.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
Dude, I'll just sit there and just be like, Nico, Nico, Ni the entire fucking time, and then I'll get all their money.
Yeah.
It'll be
Fair.
easy monies.
Easy monies.
Okay.
Easy.
Here's a
Yes,
question:
easy.
If you
No.
were okay, never mind then.
Shoot.
You're fucked.
All right. If you were a
Sure.
VTuber,
Mhm.
would you tell people your name?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, not a chance. Because I wouldn't make any money if, how can
'Cause
I
I'm not
sit there
afraid.
how can I sit there as like a little female character with a little bit of voice change on me, and then my name's Jacob? Like, no.
Why should I be afraid?
You could be trans.
That's very true.
Nah.
Strong being
I'll
trans.
just
Other than
I'll just
just
change my
stating
name to
fact.
Jackie for it. It'll be alright. I self-identify as a Jackie now.
we will
Yeah.
call you Jackie Chan.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Hey, to be honest, Jackie Chan's drip is unmatched.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that man? The way he
Yes.
dresses? Yes.
Yes. It's very,
Sir.
very dapper.
Yes, very
Pretty
dapper.
Dapper. What the fuck?
Very dapper.
Why am I? Nah.
What about you, Eli? Would you
I mean,
let people know?
I don't know. I feel like if people knew it was me, they would just want to veer as far as possible from that.
That's fair.
Fair. I agree.
That's fair.
I would.
I wouldn't necessarily agree, but I understand your point.
I don't.
Well, David,
Explain. Explain.
explain what?
You know what I mean, right?
Yep, definitely. I don't know.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
warn
Yep.
everybody right now. This podcast is about to be a train wreck because we have like 2 topics and we're failing to talk about the first one.
What are we feeling? How are we feeling?
Why didn't we
Explain.
get more topics? Like, what the fuck?
Well, nobody participated except for like 3 people for 5 minutes.
Who the fuck keeps snorting cocaine? What the fuck is going on?
Let him live his life.
I
You
don't
see.
want to. Hear me out. I don't.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Fuck them.
Yeah?
Fuck him, brother.
Fuck who?
Yeah, me.
Did you take a duty?
Yeah, my cat. My girlfriend's talking to my cat.
Did you? Did you take a duty?
Yeah, she took a duty.
She took a duty. What a
Took a
fucking.
It took a dude.
What a woman.
What a woman.
What a woman.
Excuse me?
That's what they
Took
said.
a
What a
duty.
woman.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with being a woman? What's wrong with being a woman?
Nothing is wrong with being a woman except for.
Why is she getting upset about it then, huh?
She's not.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Agreeing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, David, at one point, weren't you wanting to be a VTuber, or are you still doing that?
Still do. I can't. No artists. I keep contacting artists, and they'll be like, "Yeah, we're doing commissions," and then that's the end of it. They just never get back to me. So,
Mm.
not going very well right now. I need someone to pull some strings for me.
I'll pull your strings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a puppet master.
You're gonna do what with your master?
Yeah, I'm that kind of a master.
I don't know, Chief.
So, what kind of character? are
I'm
you
the
trying to
master
make?
of puppets.
What kind of character am I gonna make?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably a furry.
That
You
would be
kind of gotta
amazing.
go that route, don't you?
Have you ever seen my email?
I have not.
Granted, it's one my little brother made me. like years and years and years ago. It literally is furry ass.
Good.
You know, I agree.
I agree.
You gonna answer
Wow.
Tripp's question there, David?
Which one?
About what kind
Explain.
of personality you're gonna be?
Whatever I want to be. Me. I'll be me.
You'll be
Well,
you.
like, what is your character? Are you like trying to get someone to make like a basically you as a character, or
Nah.
Nah.
I'll wait to disclose that when I get the art done. How
That's
about
fair.
that?
That's fair.
That's not fair. I want to know now.
Well, that sucks. So fucking grow up,
It's my
kid.
money, and I want it now.
Henry boy.
Don't make me fight you.
Yeah, you think you'd win?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't fight much.
I do.
I feel
Fight
like
what?
That's not true.
Your meat. Fighting your meat in the shower doesn't
I
count.
beat Dick every day.
Who's Dick?
Mine and yours.
Probably a person who shall not be named.
Fair enough.
What's wrong with being gay, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You're asking an awful lot of questions about that. You got something to sell us, or
Right.
Yeah, I got something to sell you.
Sell me?
sell?
Does
me?
it happen to be white and look like powdered sugar and be powdered
Yes.
sugar? Because I need some.
Alright. David, are you gay? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
All right. You're asking a lot of questions
Icing
here.
over here is the gay whisperer.
You're asking a lot of questions here. I don't know. You know. I'm not gay. If that's what you're getting at.
That's what he
That's
asked.
exactly what he asked.
It's fucking Christ. Oh my god.
That's what you mean? Then yeah, no.
Oh,
But there's nothing wrong with it though.
I mean, Pride Month or not, but
Pride Month, shout out Pride Month.
Mong?
Alright,
Shout
we're
out
talking about
Pride Monk.
Alright, we're talking about Pride Month.
Shout
Where's all
out
my
Pride
money
Monk at
now?
S.
Pride Month,
Any-
man. Honestly, it's not. It's pretty cool because you see a lot of cool stuff. But at the same time, you have those Karens out there that are just like, oh my god. You know what I mean?
No.
yeah, I do know what you
Wait,
mean.
wait. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, like, there's Karens out there that don't necessarily agree with being,
Okay.
in favor of Pride Month. Which I don't necessarily agree with them people, but it's just some people are like that, man. And they're just like, oh no, it's not okay to like the same sex. The way I see it
Yeah.
is, like whatever the fuck you want, so long as it ain't me, I don't care.
Fair dumb.
Oh, this is tragic news.
What is tragic news?
Being gay.
Hey, so you got something to tell me after like 10 plus fucking years of friendship here?
I want to dick you down so goddamn hard.
Oh yeah.
Are you afraid of them being homosexual partners?
I mean, I have nothing wrong with kissing the boys.
You sound like
goodnight,
it.
So.
Hey, kissing the boys goodnight's not
just-
gay.
Colton,
Even if you put
just
it in
come
Siri.
home. You just come home one day and you just hear just massive cheek claps.
And that would be a singer just demolishing somebody in the trunk of your car since you did it at the bed of your truck.
Yeah, I did that already. We can't do that again. Different spot.
Different spot? All right.
Yeah, I think he's innuendoing you in your bedroom.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you see, I don't catch any windows. You just have to flat tell it straight, man.
Jesus Christ.
You know, Maddie's car isn't there. You're just Eli and I's car. You just hear mad, like,
All I
ass
hear
smacking.
as I'm like walking in from work is
Pop, 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 pop.
yeah.
That or somebody screaming because I feel like that would hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
You
hot.
finally get to feel the pain of the horse.
I don't want to be like someone who won't be named that happened to be like quarter your fucking size.
Yeah, that's fair.
High school? Is that
Yes.
what you? Oh
Yes. Prom, more
Yes.
specific.
yeah. Yes.
Oof.
Oh. You know, Colton, I went to prom with a chick that I had never met, and I think I said about 2 words to her, and now that at dinner that it's actually really good. And I don't think I even talked to her or danced with her at prom. Ended up just kind of sitting at a table, hanging out.
I think
Yeah, that's kind of what we both did. And then,
F.
yeah.
I went to prom with a group.
Oh.
Yep, I was one of those guys.
What a queer. I went to prom with a date that I fucked.
All right,
What a
maybe
queer,
maybe
am I
don't
right?
talk about your high school sexcapades.
Hey, are there any other sexcapades?
Oh, there are plenty of sexcapades, my friend.
Oh boy.
Like the longest sexcapade was like 4.5 hours, man.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
ridiculous, man.
Remember that.
Dude,
I
that
wasn't there.
wasn't- No, you weren't. You weren't there for that one. That was from midnight to 4:30 a.m. I picked her up at 11:30. We started right around midnight because we had to time it. And
I'm it.
yeah, dude,
had to
it
get
was
her
part
home.
of the. No, dude, it was part of the Bong Olympics. I had to. I won that event.
My God, what do you guys do? Get higher than a fucking kite and just fuck each other's brains out?
Oh no, dude, it was 48 hours. Like, I believe it was like 2 ounces of weed and 16 events.
Jesus.
Oh my
It
god.
was a beautiful time.
Yeah?
It was a very beautiful time. I don't remember about 10 hours of it. Apparently, I drove during that time.
Oh god.
In my mind, and still to this day, in my mind, I vividly remember waking up on the couch downstairs, walking outside right as they pulled up in my car. Apparently, I was in that car.
Oof.
Hey, that's how you know it was a great time.
Okay, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Without incriminating yourself or others, what is the Bong Olympics?
Like I just said, 48 hours. So it's over the span of basically a whole weekend. That's how we did it.
Right.
And you just have like a crap ton of weed, and it's basically just supposed to like mimic the Olympics, like 16 events. So you have 16 events you have to do while baked the entire time. So you're literally just high as shit for 48 hours straight.
Amazing.
You get like a little bit of sleep during the entire time.
Okay. What would
And
some of these events be?
oh,
Fine.
so
Yeah,
the
we need
one
details.
that I remember the most, mainly because it's the one where I lost track of time and any sense of what I did, was event number 6, and that was the biggest bong rip that you could do.
Oh
And
my
Oh.
God. Please tell me you use 50 cal.
no, this was way before that. This was like high school.
Oh,
This
okay.
was like senior year. But anyways, so we had bought some like crappy ass like bunk weed basically for that event because we knew that we were not really wanting to get too fucked. But so my time came up and my buddy went and loaded my bowl. Well, the idiot grabbed the wrong weed, grabbed the good weed for our last event, aka the who could stay awake the longest after smoking this shit, because it was our strongest shit that we bought. And
Whoa.
And he's
Okay.
gone.
oh, I'm back.
That's Daddy Trump trying to bleep you
Okay.
out.
Yeah, so what part did you guys miss?
You basically said like that he grabbed the
Oh, okay.
good weed
He-
and then yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Anyways,
Go on.
he brings me back over the bowl, and I light it. I go for like 15 seconds, just nonstop trying to pull on this thing, clear it all the way through.
Go on.
And then I finally do. I pull the bowl. I realize what had happened because that was way too strong. I instantly went outside and threw up because I was like, oh, that was not supposed to be that hard. And then the next 12 hours, like 10 to 12 hours, I don't remember.
Get fucked.
Happens.
And
Happens to
then
the best of us.
whenever I finally came back to, we were on event 6 whenever I lost track of time. I came back to on event 12.
Ew.
And event 8 was driving.
Oh.
Apparently, I was doing 40 on 40 in the left lane.
Man.
Oof.
How did we not get pulled over? How did we not get caught this entire time? I do not know.
You're just a big baller, Jock.
I fucking guess so, man. And that's a great song, actually.
It
But,
really is, though.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I remember because event 12 was the smashing one. So we had one of our dudes basically get a bunch of females, which, I mean, not my proudest moments, but, you know, it works. It is what it is, you know.
You are what you are.
Yeah, I am what I am. Fucking. Yeah, anyways.
Garbage.
Garbage.
So, anyways, so by like 11:30
No line.
rolls around. I drive like maybe like a mile to go pick this chick up for my time. And yeah, needless to say, it went on for 4.5 hours. And ooh, that was not a fun time. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Was it in front of everybody, or is it just like
No. We were in a room. We were in a room separate from everyone. But there were, like, this room really didn't have a door on it, to say the least. So basically just kind of like a drape, so people could hear it the entire fucking time. And then, Jesus Christ, I put everyone else to shame. Like, the next person was like an hour. And there was like 5 of us.
then like the next guy's like 2 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, no, yeah, like it was fucking horrible.
Depending
And
on
one
who
of the
was
guys
there,
didn't
wouldn't surprise me.
And all right, I'm gonna say the first letters. A, well,
Doesn't
A
surprise me.
who lives in Washington now.
that's
He
right.
didn't even participate in that event. He bitched out. AA, he lasted like an hour. C, he lasted like 45 minutes. And then
Oh, that's funny.
and then D, I don't know how to describe D. Fuck. Anyways, D, he didn't even last that long. He lasted like 20 minutes. Kid was a
Hey.
piece of shit. But yeah, and then I go in, big baller over here, already double digits in the body counts. Just walks in there like, let me get that shit.
Just slap my fucking literal giant horse cock on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I would have speed run that shit like 30 seconds.
I better get 25, boy.
You do the opposite speed run.
Speed run.
Jesus.
Like at that point, you can't even be mad. You'd have to be like impressed. Like, bro, what? It's like,
How'd you that quickly?
Hey, teach
I
me.
inside
Teach me
for
your
the
ways.
first time and nutted instantly. We're good.
I mean, like if I'm like self-pleasuring myself, it's like 30 seconds max, honestly.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like there's been times whenever Eli's told me he's coming to my old house, and I started and finished by the time he got to my house.
Dude, that's literally like a minute drive. The fuck? You guys know where he used to live, right?
Yeah.
Colton, you know
Yeah.
where my mom lives.
Yeah.
That's how far apart it is.
I mean, were you skateboarding or driving?
Both.
Yeah,
Skateboarding be
it
like
would be
5 minutes.
both.
Driving's a solid minute.
Yeah, it was not much at all, and I was
No.
just
Okay,
Fucking
here's the new
easy.
question. How did you clean up that fast?
Here's
Bro.
a funny story about the cleanup.
bro. It's just a towel. It
No,
sits
it was
behind
a
my.
fucking teddy bear or a blanket
I mean,
that someone
mean-
ended up sleeping with and
Oh,
on.
no.
no. The teddy bear is completely different. The teddy bear I fucked a bitch on, and someone slept on it afterwards. Completely different.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
forget which one it was though.
Imagine being you.
Imagine sleeping on a cum-stained blanket.
To be fair, it was probably
wasn't-
dry.
The blanket was not just my juices.
That's even worse.
How was that worse? How was that
Wait.
worse?
To be
What
fair, it
year
was
was it?
dry.
What
Okay.
year was it?
Huh?
What year was it, Eli?
This would have been sophomore, junior year around that.
Oh, I mean, good luck trying to figure out which one that was.
Oh,
Shit.
But no, I remember. Do you remember the chair that I have in my bedroom?
The one that used to sit right next to your bed downstairs.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it still sits next to my bed. What are you talking about?
Does it
No,
really?
no. The one upstairs. The one upstairs. The leather one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, bleep. Yeah, bleep that one out. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, he used to sleep in that thing like every day.
Yeah, and I remember I told him one time what I used it for on my last, and he was, dude, he literally went and grabbed like Lysol and like fucking wipes and fucking just wiped that entire thing down. He's like, you never cleaned it? I was like,
Why would you do a thing like that?
the shit's dry by the time you sit in it, homie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's dry. It doesn't matter.
I mean, and honestly, it's a female like juices. Like, none of my juices were ever on that. I can guarantee you.
And I remember laying on your bed when it was upstairs in the attic and picking up a fucking vibrator, and you're like, "Oh yeah, the girl I used that on had chlamydia," and I was like, "Oh,
oh no!
I had to throw that one out, bro. That shit sucked, man. Like some fucking weird ass shit was coming out.
How have you
to
not
my-
gotten any STDs?
Oh no, I have. That chick gave me that. Yeah, that was not. It was one pill.
Isn't
though.
that something
One
you can
pill.
just like take? Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can just take antibiotics for
It
that or
was,
whatever,
it
right?
was literally one singular pill I had to take, and it was gone.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, but it was not worth it,
Why not? You afraid?
dude. It literally had like.
You
pus coming
afraid?
out. It literally had pus coming out of the end of my shit. I was like, ugh.
Dude, you have to clap, bro.
Dude, I instantly, like, second I saw that shit, I went straight to the fucking, like, I don't know what you call it, like, urgent care place, and I was like, yo, write me up this. And they're like, we gotta do tests. I'm like, I already know what the fuck this is. Like,
I already
went through
know
high
what
school,
it
damn
is.
I went through high school, damn it. I paid attention to that shit, so I knew.
dude." Because did you guys have the sex meeting in your gyms in middle school?
Yeah, dude, I remember that shit. It's
No.
hilarious as hell.
I remember one of my really good friends at the time. He's
Was
pretty
it-
fucking
was-
hung. No,
Was
it's
it
no one you
whenever-
know.
Oh, okay. I'll say, was
And
it- Mhm.
go ahead.
No, sorry.
Oh, he was like, "Can we use trash bags? You guys condoms?" I'm like, I mean, I don't see why not. And he's like, "Can I use 2 trash bags?" I'm like, "Well, no." So, well, what's the difference between using 1 and 2? And they went on this whole long spiel. He's like, "So you're telling me I need to use 3 trash bags?"
No,
And, like,
that'd make the friction even worse. I asked the
Yeah.
same question.
Oh my god!
I was like, so what about putting like 2 on? Is that like extra protection to get rid of like 0.1% like fucking Germex does? And they were like, no, actually that make it worse. I was like, oh,
what?
how about just work on my pullout game? Yeah, that works.
No.
Hell yeah, dude. Pullout game strong.
Oof.
I mean,
You're the kind of
I-
guy that would make your pullout game weak.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't
Me?
used one. I haven't
Yeah,
used
you.
one since like my first like ever time, and I ain't never had no pregnancy scare. Pull-out game strong.
Don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy.
Hey, yummy, yummy,
duh.
come on her tummy.
I remember your mom telling me that when we were sitting around the table eating dinner.
Dude, my parents are awesome.
She's like, "Eli, you wrap it up, don't you?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Well, don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy." And I was like mid-bite when she said that. And I fucking choked on my shit.
You ever be mid bite and come on your tummy?
No, but I have been hitting it from the back before and smacked my vape. That was pretty funny.
You smacked your face?
No, I fucking took a hit in my vape.
Hell yeah.
It
I've
was
eaten
funny.
candy off of the bed while doing it before.
Completely
That's awesome,
unrelated.
dude.
Have you ever fallen asleep eating like chocolate or something?
No.
Oh my god, does it? He's a fucking animal, dude. He's a fucking animal. Is a fucking animal.
Names.
Oh, he's
I
okay.
mean,
My roommate is a
technically
fucking animal, dude.
Oh my god. I've not fallen asleep eating chocolate. I have fallen asleep with a dip in my mouth before though.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
I've done
I
that
haven't-
before.
I haven't had that before, but I've fallen asleep while having sex before.
I've done that. Yep.
I was just really fucking
Nope.
tired.
Nope,
be
never done
honest.
that one.
Nope.
That was
Actually,
Eli. That was with my last. That was pretty funny.
Oh,
It was like
that's
it was
good.
like 2 a.m. and we just got back from like her friend's house after a night of partying and shit. And she was like, "You want to do it?" And I was tired as shit, but I was like, "I'm a man that likes to please, so yeah, let's do it."
wait,
And
was
she
this
kept on asking.
the woman
Hmm?
child?
No.
Is this the woman child?
No.
No. The one that matters.
Oh, okay.
The last that matters. That bitch. Nah. No. Anyways, and you know, I'm a man that enjoys pleasuring my
God damn it.
company. Anyways, so it's like 2 a.m. I'm tired as fuck. It was one of the few times I actually drank because I usually don't do that. And we took an Uber back, and she's like, "Are you sure you can do this?" And she's on top, and I'm like, "Yeah. Just start going." And apparently, I fell asleep, and I felt so bad. And she was like,
Here's the true question: do you at least like stay like
She said I stayed like that
hard?
for a while, but she said that she didn't want to do anything because
Yeah.
she
that's
didn't
understandable.
want didn't
Oh,
want
that
to be
makes
like
sense,
rape or
yeah.
anything. And I was like,
Nah,
makes
that would have been
sense.
funny. If I would have been like, I would have rather you enjoyed yourself.
Okay.
yeah. And personally speaking, I know it's not for everyone. It's very taboo. Like it's a
You're
very
vanilla.
mixed question about if your partner is asleep, is it considered that shit? To me personally, as long as she's happy, I'm alright.
So as long as you keep it
Mhm.
vanilla and don't try anything new.
I feel like as long as both parties have had a conversation about that where they said they
Yeah.
would consent to it,
Hmm.
then it's not a problem. But for me, that would still feel like awkward.
Yeah,
feel like you're awkward.
it'd also be hard to determine whenever I was ready to,
Yeah.
bust.
You're a bust.
Now, to be fair, you had been drinking that night, so you had somewhat of an excuse.
Yep.
I have fallen asleep while getting a blowjob before, just because I was tired.
My
That's
dick's
amazing.
gone. My dick's gone soft, but I've never fallen asleep.
I've sort of
Now, does
fallen
that say that the
asleep.
person isn't very good at what they're doing, or simply that you
No.
don't like it?
No, it
Neither.
was more or less. It was more or less. I was trying to focus very hard on not her, but the video game I was playing while I was in a party.
Okay. No, so for me, it had nothing to do with not liking it or not feeling good. Have you ever heard of the term fap or what is it?
App, yes, I've heard.
No, napper baiting. It's napper baiting. Like you jerk off until you fall asleep.
No, because I
I
like
feel like I
clean
wouldn't be
up.
able to because my arm is like constantly doing something. So how would you be able to do that?
Okay, well, when I was in band, we used to talk about it all the time.
Fucking
And
Now, to also be fair, I've heard stories from Tim about him doing it.
yeah,
You know who I'm referencing with Tim?
yeah,
Little throwback.
Yeah. Oof.
Tim has
Tim
done
the
it
Tap
a
Man.
a multitude of times.
Yeah. But no,
So-
I straight up just like I was like, this feels good, and I'm tired. It's kind of like a massage. Put on my pee and fell asleep.
A pee massage.
So here's the true question: has anyone here got a velvet rub?
a
No.
what?
A velvet rub or a gum
Uh,
job?
Oh no, but I would like
No.
to experience one day.
So
I feel
here's
like
the thing:
it'd
has
be
anyone
nice.
fucked a mom and stole her kids' fruit snacks?
No.
That's like a life goal kind of deal.
Isn't the one
So-
person I'm referencing going to answer this question?
I mean, does a Capri Sun count?
Oh, you took a whole box of fruit roll-ups.
I mean, yeah, but like Capri Sun, I didn't care about the fruit roll-ups. I got it for the
Took
homies.
the Capri Sun.
Dude, Capri Suns are fucking life. Don't even question it.
Oh my
You know, like
God.
everybody's like, oh yeah, you got to drink that Gatorade or Powerade in between. You know, it's like no, Capri Suns do the exact same thing.
In
It's
between,
it's
bro,
amazing.
five
Yeah.
like 2-minute water break or like switching positions. You just hand her the water and then you
You-
take it.
You
take a
handed the
couple
Capri
swigs.
Sun.
Damn straight, bro.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
That's horrible.
No,
mean-
that's actually amazing. I applaud you for that. I personally, I couldn't do a mom, dude. Like
It's nice. They know what they're doing.
What do you think? You think so?
It's like you have a child,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That
children
means
are
you get
good.
and then I
free
was like,
Capri
I was
Suns
a
in the morning.
child.
Yeah,
It's like I'm
and you
fucking
can be
Tell
the
you,
s-
the whole
can be
like
the
30
stepdaddy.
seconds
You
that I
can
did a
go play
mom, it
video
wasn't
games.
bad.
Whole
30 seconds.
So
Oh.
I'm not gonna like say names or anything, but literally, I thought my mom had came home, and then like right as we started, I'm like, "Oh shit, you gotta leave." And she like up and left, and turns out my mom didn't come home, and so I was just sitting at my home, you know, just fucking going. I'm like, "Well, I don't know what to do now."
So you just schmeat your own meat.
Not even, man. I just started playing Skyrim.
God, fuck.
Acceptable.
This is just a cover up so we could actually just play Skyrim instead.
Ever play Skyrim instead?
Can't say I have. Never
My
actually played
computer
Skyrim.
might crash. Just throwing that out there.
But that would be
Dude,
Good.
Rainbow
horrible.
Six without sound is hard.
Rainbow Six in general is hard.
No, he's got to
No.
So you get a like sweaty lobby and you gotta fucking try. For me, that's not one of those video games like I can sit back and just play. Like that's when I'm leaned forward in the chair. I'm drinking like Monster Energies while eating my Cheetos.
Well, it's actually Mountain Dew and Flaming Hot Funyuns.
Ew.
Dude,
Okay, yeah.
Flaming Hot Funyuns. I don't know why, but like they're so fucking good.
I don't really like Funyuns.
I feel like you're wrong.
Yeah,
I don't like
feel
Funyuns
you.
either. To be fair.
To be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
Hi.
Okay, my computer's crashing, so it
Is it?
might
get her
kick me
better.
out.
Let's get at her.
So I found out something really cool, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
Did you know? I don't know. This has nothing to do with the conversation. Should I even say anything?
I don't care.
just
Go for
ahead.
it.
Did you know in World War II, when France capitulated and turned into the German Reich and Vichy France, did you know that instead of the UK helping out France, they sunk a lot of their ships?
Not. Also,
I don't know
what
where
is-
that came from.
Yeah,
but
nobody like everybody's like, oh yeah, France was one of the allies, but we also like hella like attacked like we didn't really like France in World War II.
What does
Well, that's
capitulated
'cause
mean?
they toss up the white flag right away. Weakness, disgust.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, he did say
He did say.
that his
Thanks.
computer might crash.
And it did, obviously.
Weakness disgusts me. And they
We-
surrendered.
Who?
France.
When haven't they surrendered?
Yeah.
A lot actually. They've won the most wars in history.
Have they really?
Yes.
Says back-to-back champs of World War II. I mean,
World War II, back to back, two World War IIs.
Yeah,
Two World
Back
War
to
II.
back.
World War II, Part 2.
Two
Part World War II. Electric
Pacific
Boogaloo.
chapter.
Boogaloo.
Oh God, boys.
Jesus.
Calm.
Bruh. Do you know that the word oof was like popular back during the Revolutionary War?
You know that was probably made up.
Probably. But you know,
It was
like they show those like stat bar things like
yeah. They also show one for bruh.
bruh.
Bruh. Why are we
Gets
going across this fucking frozen river? It's goddamn Christmas, bruh. I don't know. The fucking George Washington guy said so, bruh. Why is he standing up on his boat? I don't know, bruh.
just fucking
It's fucking cold, bruh.
that's an oof.
And I said, oop.
That's an oof.
Fucking Midwestern guys.
They were only Midwesterners in that war.
The Revolutionary War.
Just fucking up.
Oop.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if
Commies.
like they just colonized like South America instead?
Who?
Like Columbus.
I mean, they got into the Central America.
I know, but like what if like instead of when they came over on like the Mayflower and all that shit, what if like
Columbus did not do that. First off,
okay, I know not Columbus, but like when they actually started
No.
colonizing and shit, what if they just went to South America instead?
they did.
No, like like Brazil looking ass.
They did. Portugal did. In fact.
Are you trying to theorize like what if America was in South America?
Yes.
Like what if the United
Oh,
States
you mean
was in
like
South
if the United
America?
States was the instead of the Portuguese going to Brazil, Britain did. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Then we'd probably be like some like
Gotcha.
I don't know. Would we be like some like third world country? Would it be the same or would it be different? Who knows?
I don't think so.
I feel like things would be
Same
different.
people, right? Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
but at the same time, we have to think like the cultures, because Portuguese thing went down there, so technically they all speak either's like, yeah. So we would be down there speaking English, but yet
Right.
we'd look like Brazilians, and then there'd be white people up here speaking like
Portuguese.
yeah, like Portuguese and Spanish and all
That's some theories. That'd be some whack shit.
that. Like,
Cool.
can you imagine their culture being the farmers and our culture being like
high, like how we are, dude? Does that mean that as Americans we would get, in theory, big booty Brazilian bitches? Because I
Mm.
like me some big booty Brazilian.
No, I think that
bitches.
has to do with their genetics.
But that'd be our genetics.
No,
but,
because we're still the like we're still the British.
Oh, this is
But
confusing.
intermingling with them.
I don't think that the reason Brazilians have the stereotypical large posterior is because they mingled with the natives.
I mean, but it could be. We never
Could
know.
be, but
We did.
I'm gonna say doubt.
It's because you're weak-minded.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say right off the bat. Right off the bat.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if he's coming back or not.
That's okay. He's not needed.
Oof.
Wow. Okay.
Correct.
I mean, I guess. Fuck.
I'm just being a dick.
That's fair.
I see that.
That's fair. I do that
I
too
do
sometimes.
see that. Yeah.
So we've been fishing a lot lately.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but I've been seeing that.
It's been pretty fun. I haven't caught shit except a
No.
gar
Get
once.
the fuck off.
You know,
Apparently, to catch gar,
we need an
what
entanglement
am-
bait.
I've actually one of the guys at one of the guys at work like fishes a lot,
Mhm.
and he was telling me like, oh yeah, what he does for catching gar is like, fuck, I can't think. I'm not thinking right now. What do you say? Yeah, it's like where it's like you get it's like a a nylon like netting thing. Yeah,
Take
that's what I'm
nylon
talking about,
rope
yeah.
and like
Spray the
braid it,
end so it gets caught in their teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty neato burrito.
Neato burrito.
What might even say?
I feel like if we did that, we could definitely like fill.
We could fill baskets, dude.
Yeah. We could like completely fish out that entire thing in like 30 minutes.
Just get a big ass net, go across the entire
I don't know.
fucking
Because I'm not
water.
I'm not finna reach into a gar's mouth and untangle my bait. So I'd have to have a lot of lures just ready to go.
Why?
I know that whenever I caught a gar, it was more or less on accident. We just smashed its head in with a rock.
Yeah, you know you're
Fair.
not supposed to kill them anymore?
This was like back when I was
Back in
like
the
7.
day.
Well, I
Yeah.
understand that. I'm just saying now, they used to be a pest fish. Now you're not supposed to kill them.
I say that was back whenever
Oh.
I was forced to go
I like to
fishing.
see him stop me.
Now I'll make my
I'd
own
like to see him
decisions.
stop. Well, that would
And
be
I don't go
a
fishing.
crime. So
As long as it's not a hate crime.
as long as it's not a hate crime. The fish wasn't black, officer.
It was a white fish. It was white on white.
This is horrible.
black.
This just went to a really bad place.
Talking about hate
Stuff's
crimes.
good.
Let's talk about becoming a what do you call it?
My God.
Bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
A bounty hunter? Oh, that'd be some gangster level shit right there.
Be some gangster shit. Gangster.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I already know how to do it. I would just bust in your house and I'd be like, all right, hands up, pants down.
Hands up, pants down. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Hands up, pants down. I am Jake. I am the fucking bounty hunter.
Jake the bounty hunter.
When you're like bringing in a catch from being oh my God, the dog is screaming, and I have 100% guarantee you're going to be able to hear it in the podcast.
I can't.
I know you can't, but it picks up so much more audio that you guys can't hear. Like,
anyways, continuing on.
Do you have to like obviously like breaking and entering? That's a crime. But if you're catching a bounty,
you don't need a warrant. You do not need a warrant. You do not
break and enter into this person's home.
You are there because they most likely skipped court. You are there to bring them down. You do not need a warrant. You do not basically. You almost don't. You follow some of the same guidelines as police, but one of the main things you do not need a warrant. That's most things that people misconcept.
Well, I feel like unless they had a warrant, you wouldn't be bringing them in anyway. Like, I know I don't have to have the warrant, but I feel like there's already a warrant out against them.
Yes, that is why being a bounty hunter, the warrant comes with being a bounty hunter. It just when you pick up the bounty, you automatically get the warrant. And the cool thing is, you can act like a police officer where you go to their house, you be like, hey, you have to tell them, you have to knock and be like, hey, this is the bond agent. I'm a bond agency. You know, if you have a warrant out for your arrest, come with me. And if they say no, you don't have to get a warrant to kick in their door. You can just kick their door in.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, you can bust in their door, do what you need to do, get that person, make that bread.
I wonder how lucrative that is.
What do you mean by that?
Like how much money you could actually make doing that.
I had someone at work. I might have told the story, but I had someone at work who used to be it, and if that was your full-time job, you most likely wouldn't be able to live off of it. But he did it as like a side thing on like the weekends or whatever, like at night or whatever. And it's a good amount. You get like a couple grand probably.
I feel like that would be some good cushion cash.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm interested.
I'm an extra, probably an extra $2,000 per month or something like that.
At our work, the dude that's filling in for his dad, he told me that he spent 7 months trying to find this one guy.
Yeah, they do that whole.
Now he also said it's
crazy.
pretty easy. It's pretty easy from what I heard when you get good enough at it, because like you just look. The way he said he found them was simple. Look on their social media, because a lot of times they'll just be like, "Hey, I just got out of jail. can I get a place to crash? And people be
Mhm.
like, yeah, you can crash at my place. And then you're like, okay, where do they live? Oh, they live in the city. They live here. Okay, go there. Pretty simple, actually.
Oh, I mean, pro tips for beginners, I guess. I feel
Alright,
like
so
that's a dangerous job. Like that.
I mean, yeah, it can be. I mean, imagine going down on Prospect and trying to.
Oh hell no! I'm going after the
rest.
dude who skipped for like tax evasion, dude.
Nah, dude, I'm going after whatever. More money, better.
Nah, I'm going after the dude who like they caught on Walmart security tape for stealing like too many Kit Kats or some shit. Not after the guy who held up the 7-Eleven.
Nah, I'm going after whatever. The more money, the better.
I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Well, we are getting like this podcast has blown through. Holy crap! We are at 50 minutes already, boys.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But so, would you become a bounty hunter?
Absolutely.
I'd be
Hell
interested.
yeah. Would you guys want to actually become bounty hunters? Because I've been really considering it as like a side gig lately.
I would do it on the weekends. Yeah.
I do it on the weekends.
Yeah, like on days that we have off.
Yeah. I'd be interested. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I gotta
I'm
spend
sure you
some
could
money
get
on
some-
my guns and get some armor and
Same,
stuff. But yeah, I'm down.
same.
I mean, I already got that. I already got everything. That's except a taser. We need tasers.
Do we?
Yeah, because we
No,
have
you
to have a form of non-lethal.
That's fair.
I'll carry some pepper spray on me.
Oh yeah, you carry some. Oh, dude, we could get like the like.
I'll get
the
a shotgun with
pepper spray,
beanbag
like,
rounds.
Yeah.
I'll get a
like
40 mic
bean-
mic, dude. 40 mic mic with the beanbag rounds.
Yeah, just slap
Ow.
that bitch under your fucking AR. Just catch him good.
Ow. Yeah. No. Just get a paintball gun
Oh.
filled with mace balls.
And from what I heard, I
Yeah,
know
Yeah.
when it comes to like a lot of like guns, or I know when it comes to like
a firefight,
like lasers and stuff, where there's pretty useless. Like actually, like in reality, lasers aren't that good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really good as an intimidation
I was
factor.
gonna say, I feel like that'd be a good scare tactic.
Like, hey, bitch, I got you lasered up.
Like somebody sitting with a laser pointer across the streets, like
With
we
just
got
pure
you
laser
in our
pointer.
Because
crosshair.
one time, what my coworker was, someone started running from him, but then he looked down on his chest and there was 3 lasers on him, and he's like, "I better stop running."
I did the exact same thing, but like an elbow.
So
It's
what
that simple.
what
all right.
happens if you like have to kill somebody because they're shooting at you?
It's
Okay,
self
you shoot 'em
defense.
back, yeah.
You are there serving a warrant from the court.
Do you have to like register to be a bounty hunter?
Yes, you do.
You do it now. You used to not have to.
Yeah, you used to not have to.
You
but
do
now
need
you
to
do.
get a
Permit?
you have to get a license now. You have to go through a little schooling thing that takes like 3 hours, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a weekend course or something like that. Fucking easy, boys.
I'd be interested.
Easy.
You know
Easy
what else I really want to
class.
get into though?
What's that?
Ghost hunting.
yeah.
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 Completely like
You lost me
opposite
there,
of that.
bud.
You don't want to get into ghost hunting?
I mean,
I think it'd be fun.
it'd be cool, but like at the same time, like you've watched all the ghost hunters.
Yeah.
They like attempt to square up with a ghost, and the ghost does ghost things, and then they start screaming. Like,
Alright,
finna
so
the
we'd be
box-
different. I mean, honestly,
I'm finna the box of ghosts.
yeah,
I
but
want
that's the
box
point.
of
You see,
ghosts.
like, all these older generations who are like, oh, a ghost. Our generation, like, a demon, like, screams in our ear, you're gonna die. We'd be like, come and get me then, bitch.
Come at me, motherfucker.
And
I
that's the
dare you.
content I need in
Or
my
you can
life.
just just hope it's some hot bitch demon, you know, just like, oh yeah, fuck me.
Yeah, succubus. You can suck this bus.
Oh,
It's like
God.
these nuts
Oh, got him. As we're getting, like, slaughtered by
castrated.
Uh,
Yeah.
As we're getting castrated by a ghost.
the ghost. I think that'd be cool too. Dude,
Hey,
ghost
castrated?
bounties. Ghost bounties.
Getting castrated? Is that why?
I'm coming for your ass, Jesse James.
Oh my god. I got him, Chief. He was already dead. No, I got him.
I got him again. Oh, there he goes again.
I'll go get him.
Oh, I can't hold him in myself.
Oh my god.
Gotta put him down. He's already down. What do we do? I don't know.
That's fucking horrible. Oh man. All right, boys. We're like at an hour now, so we can keep going if you want to, but
Dude, let's keep going.
Fuck it, let's keep going, bro.
keep going for a little bit.
Yeah, don't stop, bro.
All right.
Yeah, nah, dude. So like, if we became like bounty hunters, we could buy like an old like cop card too, like a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a paddy wagon instead.
All right, so you can be the paddy wagon. I'll just get myself like a police interceptor or something.
Get like a group of 10 guys. We're not even doing it for the money. We're just doing it for the fun.
Fucking rolling 10 deep squad.
SWAT a dude's house just because he had a warrant out for stealing Kit Kats from Walmart.
Sitting there like on fucking just playing video games one day, be like, oh yeah? Come fucking bust down your door, bitch. Rolling 10 deep on this house.
That'd be fucking horrifying.
Teach you not to fuck with
Are
us.
if we were bounty hunters, would we legally be allowed to use flashbangs?
Yes. Actually, yes, because when it comes to 40 mics and stuff, you could like take out their window or whatever, or like kick their door open, shoot in a 40 mic flashbang round straight into their house and just do it. That's what I'd do.
Fucking awesome.
I'd have beanbag 40 mics and I'd have flashbang 40 mics, and that's probably what I'd take.
That'd be badass. Just load a flare gun with a fucking flashbang and
yeah, I'd do it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I feel like I'd need to do some research on it, but I'd be down. That would be some quick cash, cleaning up the streets, making my neighborhood safer and shit.
Yeah.
That's a win-win.
Good to go deal with meth heads on fucking Prospect. Hell yeah.
Okay, but like, some of them might be kind of cool about it. Like, you never know.
Have you ever met a nice like meth head or crackhead?
No, but I've met a lot of them that would not be hard to incapacitate.
I mean, it depends if they're on this shit or not.
Well, that's when you just dangle a bag of like flour in front of their face. I got some Coke. Get in the back of the van. Get in the back of the throw it in the back of the van. Just shut the doors.
Like a fucking animal, like a fucking dog. Come on, I know you want it.
Fucking hell, that means
savage.
Come get your meth.
I'm a big proponent of meth. What am I even saying?
Oh man, that'd be great.
What, meth?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Meth.
Do you know what day that Germany invaded Poland?
September
11th.
No, September 16th. Right?
I think it was. I think it may have been. I think so. It was in September. I think it was. I was trying to remember if it was the 1st or like the 16th.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not the 1st. I can look it up real quick.
I don't know why I care. I just.
Well, now I'm intrigued. When
I'm just trying to remember. I'm just trying to
Germany
remember.
invade Poland? No, you were right. Yeah, you were right. It is the 1st. I don't know why I thought of the 16th.
Yeah, I don't know why you did either. That's kind of dumb.
Maybe because it ended on October 6th, and I was just like, 1-6 together. Yeah.
I think it was like the 1st, right?
It is. It's September 1st, 1939. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You know,
why did that pop into your head?
I play a lot of Hearts of Iron 4, right?
Yeah.
And as much as dumb as it sounds, it does teach you about history, right? So
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Now,
yeah,
if you were to play Hearts of Iron 4, but like 100% the way that World War II was played, would it still have the same outcomes?
you can do that. Well, no, because you're the player versus AI, and you'll probably crush them. But
Fair.
like I'm just saying, like you can play it out like how it was, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a historical mode where all the countries do what they're going to do, and so everything lines up within like a couple like weeks or whatever.
That's interesting.
Yes, you can do that. Although one of my favorite things to do is whatever country I play, just go like the authoritarian route, right? So like doing that would mean like, oh, I become France or whatever instead of being like the Republic of France, I become the French Empire because I'm under the king again now.
Oh god.
No,
Like
you
having
couldn't do that because then the
Napoleon
French would be
VI.
so preoccupied with trying to behead their king that they just forget that there's a war.
No, that's when you do press censorship, right? You don't allow your citizens to know what the actual situation is.
I feel like that would not work for very long.
So like Mother Russia.
Like Mother Russia. We're not going back
Or
onto
being
Russian.
Russia and becoming the Russian Empire instead of the Soviets, you know?
Yeah.
Or
like
being the
that.
United States and becoming the whatever, I forget what it's called, what they become when you do that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's entertaining.
A very entertaining game.
Yep. All right, boys. I'm losing steam.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm good to call it if you are.
Yeah, fucking call that shit.
Go ahead. Go
Takes a
on.
massive bonger. All right. Thanks everybody for listening and or watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Make sure
Bye.
to
Love you.
like,
Bye.
comment, and subscribe, children.
Everybody's social media will be in the description. Go ahead and follow and just support us so we can make
Do
more
the things with the
content.
buttons.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Call me Mr. Nitpick, a gamer with the quick wit. Always keep my shit lit. Welcome to the Nitwitz. Nitwitz, shit's lit. Get with it, click quick. It's Nitwitz, bitch. It's Nitwitz Twitch. Check them out now. With the boom bam. Get lit with the Nitwitz kids. Call me Mr. Nitpick, a gamer with the quick wit. Always keep my shit lit. Welcome to the Nitwitz. Nitwitz shit's lit. Get with the click quick. It's Nitwitz, bitch. It's Nitwitz Twitch.